We started off kickboxing, and then obviously I couldn't really get many kickboxing fights because he was beating everybody up.
Rachel Rose here talking all things boxing, and this is another episode of Heart of the Rounds where I come to the gyms, I train with the fighters, have a chat with the coaches, and really see if I can handle training like a pro, but also just to see that, you know, training like a pro doesn't mean that it's scary and hard. You can have a great time. Yes, they work hard, but it is for everyone. And I want to use these episodes to try and encourage you guys at home to put on a pair of gloves and go down and have some fun. Today I'm here with Ryan, and he's the coach of AARON and CHARLIE Sutton, both pro boxers, siblings, who I'm going to be training with today, so I'm outnumbered.
But Sutton bravely firing shots back.
How are you doing today, Ryan?
Yeah, I'm really good, thank you, Rachel. And you?
Yes, I'm really good, thank you. So what are we going to be doing in today's session?
Okay, so most of my beliefs in boxing are based around footwork.
Yep.
I believe that if your feet are wrong, you've got nothing.
Yep.
So today we're going to be doing lots and lots with our feet. The session will be geared around that. And then right at the end, we'll do a little bit of cardio and fitness and get going from there.
Fantastic. So, please God, I survived this. I mean, I think my footwork's all right, but
You'll be
please
fine.
call me out if it's not, coach.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, brilliant. All right, well, let's see how we go.
Thank you.
Just take it off and then you just wrap it around the gel.
All right, I've not done this before, gang. All right, help me, Charlie. This one?
Yeah. And then pull it.
What do you normally do, like quite tight or just like loose?
I do it so it's going to attach to the front.
Oh, okay, I feel it. Oh my God, this is going to be hard work. Does that mean it's like bungee jumping?
Yeah.
Not that I want to advertise those things because they made me pay full price, but they are brilliant. I think anyway. Keep you in shape, bit of restriction, and then
Yeah, whoever's made these, give them some sponsorship. Yeah, I feel that, okay. And then, what is it, just shadow boxing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we've got 3 rounds with it on, and then 1 round with it off. And
Alright.
what we're aiming to do is obviously keep us in shape, keep us in the right stance, and then obviously build our speed up through the restriction.
Yeah.
When it comes off, obviously we get faster. Let's go. Bit more bend in those knees, champ. Well done.
I feel that in my rear leg, like the burn through there.
So I'm not one of them coaches that says too much. I don't shout. I don't. Never, ever, ever. So you probably think, oh, he's quiet, but I normally wait until now. Then we have a chat about, hey, you didn't do that, or whatever. Got one more with them on, and then we're going to show how fast we are. Yeah. Good stuff. Beautiful check left, Rachel. It's going to turn amateur and possibly professional, but she's got a heart condition. Looks very neat inside of there, doesn't she? Check left. The check left hook knocks out 9 out of 10 people. It's beautiful. I love that check left hook.
Thank you.
Well done. So this round, I'm going to show how fast we are, yeah? Fast feet, fast hands. Drinks. Nearly there, come on. Fast hands, fast feet, come on. Good stuff. Excellent. Drink. Well done, well done. Well done, Rachel. How are you feeling, alright? Good?
I'm awake.
Have 2 circle in, yeah?
What are we doing?
So 2 of you, if you and Aaron circle the outside,
Yep.
Charlie's going to dance with the weight in the middle. Like I say, it's all footwork. So, and then every minute I'll call, I'll say like Charlie swap with Aaron or Rachel swap with Charlie, whatever. And then you go in the middle, you'll be able to see. It's pretty straightforward.
Am I
Nothing.
holding this or am I leaving it?
Sorry, behind your back.
On my back.
Yeah. And then when you meet Aaron, change direction. Or like that. Perfect. Let's go. Nice. Just make sure we put a little feint in the direction changes, yeah? Good. Nice. One more round the same then, yeah?
Fucking hell.
Is that alright? You okay?
That is tough. You can feel that when you don't do it a lot.
Mate, if you
You just feel it in my cardio. Like,
obviously you need to stop at any point.
no. The goal is to push myself until I fall down.
Charlie's been doing this now, like say, for 3 years, so she's used to my way. Aaron's been with me. How long have you been with me, Aaron? 3 months? Yeah, 3, maybe 4 months.
So did you move over after the Lidard fight?
His wife was bad, so Aaron's still getting used to it. As you can see, took to it like a duck to water. It's like he's already one of the best fighters in Britain, way before he come to train with me. So he's obviously gonna pick up on it easy. But yeah, I'm sort of like with my way of boxing. I think whoever gets here or here, the most times wins the fight. I know, easier said than done, but that's my philosophy. Simple down, if you like.
You got to show off a little bit now.
Yeah, make it look really good. Through on your stance, or you can copy Aaron. They're going to circle you, Aaron. We go through it, mate. Right round, boom, 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 boom.
How are you doing after? I mean, obviously we spoke briefly, didn't we, after the Lidard fight? Yeah, just work.
Good.
Thank you.
Make that pivot a little bit more predominant. So we're going to put the weight and we're going to transfer it. Yeah, at the minute our weight's here. Transfer from there, and we can L step, circle round. So the minute you pivot round, stop, L step.
And then go that way.
Yeah. So you're going to bring your foot.
Pivot there.
Sorry. Yeah. Now you're going to bring this foot back in L step. Now circulate.
That way.
There we go. Yeah. So it's kind of like we're in here. We've done our little bit of work. Through our shots. Yeah. We've got our work off. We're going to pivot round. L step and then measure.
Oh, okay, so you came out that way.
All right.
So there.
Pivot, L step, and circle, and measure as well. We always measure to make sure we're out of range. Lovely, there we go. Perfect. Great stuff, you all right? Well done, that was brilliant.
Thank you.
Really like along those points. Lovely. And when you're comfortable with those dimensions I give you, a little roll in. Yep. Beautiful. Roll in, roll out. With the roll out, we always take a step. Leave front foot where it is so we can attack, or we can go away. All the back to Sarah, she's going to punch. She'll all the back to you, you're going to punch. 21 jabs.
21 jabs. Right. So when you say a number, is that a number of punches?
Yes.
Right. So if you said 8, I'd have to do 8 punches, but like any punches. Who's the eldest? You're the eldest. How old are you? 28.
With those feet nice in between shots, yeah? Lovely stuff. Nice work. Finish up, Aaron. Good lad.
Part of the round. So I've just done a training session here with AARON Sutton and Charlie Sutton and their coach Ryan, and it's kicked my ass, guys. How you feeling?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, you seem really relaxed and like low key, and I'm sweating my ass off.
Yeah, well, we'll be doing it much longer than you, so we're getting used to the training sessions now.
That's true. How are you feeling?
Yeah, feeling great. Ready to go again.
Tell me a little bit. Obviously, you two are siblings. People might not know this. So obviously, Aaron, your last fight with George Lidard really sort of gave you a lot of exposure. That was a great fight. You showed a lot of heart and grit and determination. But they may not know that you two are siblings, and they may not know your story. So I'm going to hand over to both siblings to just tell a little bit about your background. So Charlie, if you tell me first like how you got into it, how long you've been doing it, and then you can tell me what it's like training with your brother.
Yeah, so I've been doing it my whole life, really. We all started it as a family. So our mum and dad used to train. We started off kickboxing. And then, obviously, I couldn't really get many kickboxing fights because he was beating everybody up. So, because of
Did the name?
because of the name, I couldn't get any fights. So I went into boxing. I thought, okay, I got to try and keep my legs down. Let's go into boxing sort of thing. Still, because of the name, I had to go to amateurs because he hasn't been in amateurs. So no one really knew our name there. So I had quite a few amateur fights, won a few nationals and cup finals and things like that. And then I thought I might as well see how far I can go and go the next step, really, and just see how far I can reach out, and hopefully I can get to the top.
So when did you turn over?
About 3 years ago now.
And how are you finding the difference between the amateurs and the pros?
It's so much different. Like, being a professional, you've got to be tough, like not just in the heart but physically, mentally. It's so different. Like, you've got to prepare differently, where in the amateurs, because you're fighting like every weekend, like your fitness is like faster, like you're faster. It's more about skill in the amateur, where in the professionals you've got to show like who you really are as a person and as a fighter, like, and you've got to just be like physically strong for it.
I think that's something that people really underestimate with boxers, is the journey from just literally, just like you say, like just going every weekend, just doing the thing, to suddenly being very exposed in who you are. And I think people really underestimate how vulnerable and like sensitive fighters are.
And the atmosphere is completely different. Like in the amateurs, because you're doing it like every weekend, like you might not always get your like walkout song or your family there, where here you have your family, your friends, like everybody's supporting you, your sponsors, and like the atmosphere is so different. Like you've got a bigger crowd, and the walkout, the lot is completely different to amateurs.
That's crazy. Like, I think a lot of people wouldn't understand that difference. What about you, Aaron? Like, obviously, you were kicking everybody's ass when you were younger, ruined your sister's journey. Well done. But you know, God has finer plans, and obviously wanted you to be in the boxing world. So, how, like, speak on it from your side of it.
So I basically started off as a kickboxer, fighting adults as a kid as well. So made my name in the white collar very high straight away. So I was like age of 14 fighting adults. Then when I had my first boxing fight at 16, they put me in with a 28-year-old. Ended up stopping him in the first round, and that just made my name there. And obviously, yeah, it did mess up Charlie's plans, but it gave us a name to. That's what we're both proud of, and it's good that people are scared of a fighter as well. So
yeah, absolutely. I mean, your parents must be so proud.
Yeah, the parents got into it straight away. As soon as I started it, my mum and dad were straight on it, coming to training every day, training with us, pushing us, and yeah, it became a big family thing in the end.
That's really cool. And how was it like training with your sister?
Ups and downs, but yeah, it's great. Like, because she knows I'll push her to her limits as far as I can, and always will do. And I think now we've got a nice little balance with Ryan in here as well. It's balanced us out quite nicely.
Do you find it, like, obviously you understand the game, and I think when you understand the fight game, you find it easier to watch somebody fight, but she's your baby sister. Do you still find that hard to watch? Or do you find it because you understand the game so well, you're like, the game is the game?
I think it's one of those, I'm the most relaxed kid you probably ever meet. Before a fight, I don't feel a thing. Until that bell goes, that's when I switch on. And to be fair, like I said, with her, it's like, I can watch it all the way through. I wouldn't feel nervous one little bit, because I know what she's capable of as well. I know where she can be. There's so many levels she can go up, and no one's seen it yet. And I just can't wait till they can actually see her explode.
That's really cool. Did you know he was going to say that? Does he normally speak this nicely of you? No, that's really nice. Is that how you feel about him as well?
Yeah, like I love training together. It pushes me more, and like we're competitive, so it's quite funny to see like who's gonna break first. Don't get me wrong, it does get annoying when he's like, "Come on," and like pushing me a bit. It's like sometimes you just want to be like, "Can you shut up?" But like other than that, it's good. Like even like sparring each other, like we learn so much from each other, and I think because we don't want to let the other one like not necessarily win is in that way, but because we're like we want to show that we're both as strong as each other, like we push even more.
And that's a really cool dynamic as well, because obviously I'm gonna speak for the women, because obviously I am one, and I've been in a lot of boxing gyms, and there are still a much lower percentage of women in the gyms than there are men. So it's really, really cool to see strong, powerful women coming through, showing that also like you can train together, you can work together. Like, obviously, you two would never fight each other properly because of genetics, because of weight differences, all of those things. But the fact that you can train together, work together, and it be a really fun and enjoyable experience, and it's not a big threatening and scary thing that a lot of women think it is.
Yeah, like some people think, oh, sparring blokes, like you should be terrified and stuff, but that means you're getting put in with the wrong people. Like sparring, you're not going in there to kill each other anyway. You're going in there to learn. You're going in there to help each other. And I think that's where people say that they're boxers aren't really that much of a boxer, because you're in there to learn. You're not in there to hurt each other. You're not in there to kill each other. You're in there to learn from each other. Like that's how you get better. So people need to like understand, like you're going in there to learn. Like it's all about, it doesn't matter if they're blokes, if they're women, you're helping each other.
If people hit me too hard or they don't play the game and they just want to beat me up, I'm just like, I'm not playing.
A bit too much, or like think like I'm better than you. Like they shouldn't go in there going, I'm better than you. You're going in there, we're on the same team, we're helping each other.
Exactly that. How do you find training the siblings? Because obviously you trained Charlie before,
Yeah.
and then Aaron's come to you 3-4 months ago after his last fight. So how's that transition been?
Okay, so obviously I've been with Charlie now for 3 years, so she knows the way I train in and out. Aaron's gradually picking it up, so I say gradually. To be honest, he took to it like a duck to water. So he's getting there.
Gel,
We're getting
perfect timing with everything. We just gelled straight away. It was really good.
Yeah, so it's only going to get better from here. Having them together is great because I can play them off against one another. I can say, look at him laughing at you over there. And Charlie's like, what? He's laughing at me? That ups her, and I'll say to Aaron, she's beating you. And I can see him thinking, she ain't going to beat me. So it plays to my strengths. But yeah, I'm very proud of them as well. Like, Charlie's fast becoming one of the best fighters in Britain. She's number 3, I believe, at the moment.
Congratulations.
So that's fantastic. She's right up in all the rankings, the European, the Commonwealth, the world. I think she's 32. And Aaron's right up there as well. I mean, I'm not going to take no credit for that just yet. Let's be fair. Aaron was one of the best fighters in Britain way before he came to train with me. So that credit goes to Aaron himself, Alan Thompson, and obviously Chris Sanagar. I can't take no credit for that. But we're gradually getting to where we want to be. Our little movements are now setting in and becoming real. As you would have seen today, I mean, with Charlie, she's like pretty much there. My way of fighting. Aaron's gradually getting there, so we're going to be there soon, and we're going to be ready to rock and roll.
What's next?
So Aaron fights November the 22nd at the Galleries in Bristol. This is his comeback fight. So it's going to come back at middleweight. We're going to have this fight, get this out of the way, and the plan is to move down to super welterweight, and from there we're going to be looking for titles pretty much straight away. He's that level of fighter. We're not going to try and build. We want to get in there and get some titles. To be fair, Charlie's had some massive news, and I
know what it is, but
massive.
I know what it is.
I obviously can't say that, but you will be the first person I message as soon as I can confirm that stuff. But yeah, fantastic. So I think Charlie won't be out till February. Aaron out November. Really looking forward to it.
So you're going to stick at middleweight for now, but you're going to move down. How do you feel about the change of moving down?
To be fair, I'm looking forward to it. I wanna see myself at that weight. I am a small middleweight. I know I am. Look at the size difference between me and Lillard was. Size difference between Conway. Conway's a monster up to like my size. Like I said, I would jump in the ring with either of them, but it's one of those. Just I got to be a bit more realistic. Think, I'm a bit small for this weight division. So we are going to try to go down a weight division. If it doesn't happen, we can't get down there, we're going to build ourselves up into a big middleweight instead. So we've got plans around it, and we're looking forward to whatever we can do, basically.
I think your performance against because obviously we talked about this off camera, but that was when I first kind of got wind of you, and I thought it was a brilliant performance because I think you really showed heart, grit, determination. Like there was nothing keeping you down in that fight. You just were going to keep on coming back. How did you find that experience in the aftermath? Because I'm sure there was a lot of positive things said about you after that fight. It was a great performance.
Yeah, everyone came back to me afterwards, couldn't believe I kept getting up. There was no way I was going to give up in that fight. In my head, even though I got knocked down, I was like, I could still get back into this. Every time I got up, I was like, he's not hurt me. And that's what's the most frustrating thing with me for this fight. I said through the whole time I said it was, he didn't hurt me. He caught me with 3 cracking shots, and I'm not going to deny that. He's an unbelievable boxer. But I got caught with 3 great shots, and both times I jumped straight back up without feeling dizzy, without my head rattled. I felt perfectly fine. I was more like, how the hell did I end up on the floor and back up again?
Is it like flash knockdown?
Flash knockdown.
Yeah.
So it was. It was a flash knockdown. I literally knew where I was straight away and wanted to go again. It was frustration more than anything. I think whatever. And yeah, I wanted to be hurt more than anything. I felt like I wanted him to hurt me to make me feel like to get out. I didn't. Obviously, I wouldn't have done. I would have kept going anyway, even if I was hurt. So that's why I think I got to give credit to Chris, because Chris had to throw the towel in, because I could have been lying to him. Like, it's one of those fighters will lie to keep going and going and going.
You needed saving that night. You'd have got up 100 times. Chris Sanagar's been around the game 50 odd years. He knows it inside out, and it was the right thing to do, 100%. However, brave as a lion, and you showed some real good art. Your stop rose, for sure.
And it's like, we've just seen it with Wardley Parker. I don't know if you watched the fight at the weekend, but there's been a debate now about whether or not the ref should have jumped in and stopped the Parker fight, and it's in that moment, a decision has to be made by the person making that decision. Like, for example, your corner with the towel, the ref with Parker, is this worth continuing for the health of the fighter? It is a hurt sport. You've got to, decisions have to be made. But the one thing that you showed that night, which kind of put your name on the map even more to maybe the casual fan or the fans who wouldn't have known you before, was that heart and grit and determination, which people fall in love with. They love that. They love to see the person who's going to get in and give it everything. We've seen what happens to fighters who haven't got that within them, and they can't survive the game. So, really, really fair play to you. We've got big news coming, which we're not allowed to talk about yet, but we will talk about. You can talk loosely about how you're feeling about that, or if you're not giving it much mind at the moment.
I'm really excited for it. Obviously, I can't wait to share it with everybody, tell everybody, and it's kind of my little escape away to show people who I really am and actually show my skill. But obviously, I'm not going to get my hopes up too much until it's 100%, because I've been in a situation before where you get let down and stuff, so I don't want to put too much out there or get my hopes up too much, but I am really excited and I can't wait.
Well, I think the main thing is that you've got the do you want to come and be introduced?
I'm Chris Sanagar.
Lovely to meet you, Chris.
All right. Well done.
Thank you for letting to come and train at your gym today.
Okay, my pleasure.
Yeah. So how long have you been working with these two? How are you finding it?
How long is that? It feels like forever. Naturally, yeah, Aaron a lot longer.
9 years now?
9 years, yeah. It's been a long time, and we just got to have patience.
Yeah,
and,
absolutely. That's the game, isn't it?
Yes, but a lot of the boxers, I've had from 14 years of age right through, like world champion Lee Haskins. I had him from 14, and I still sort of manage him now. Like sort of 25 years later.
Wow, that's really cool. I think the thing that I always say about boxing is once you're chosen by boxing, you don't choose boxing; it chooses you. And then once you're chosen, that's it for life.
Oh, you're hooked, line, and sinker. Yes,
you can't get away from it. That's it.
Right.
It's a passion forever. Guys, thank you so much for having me in the gym today. I've really enjoyed training. It's been it's a tough training session. I've taken a lot from it. I'm really excited to see your journeys unfold. I feel like I think it's really, the story of the fact that your siblings is already really cool, especially girl-boy siblings as well, because we've seen brothers do it quite a lot. You don't normally see girl-boy siblings doing it. Really looking forward to your next fight. Good luck. I hope it goes well.
Thank you. Can't wait to get back.
Yeah, and then to see the transition, if you know what it's going to be like when you drop down weight, and see how that works out for you.
Yeah, definitely. We're just looking forward to seeing what happens, basically.
Yeah.
Just can't wait to go.
Let's go. And you're looking forward to hearing the news. 100% that comes off, fingers crossed. And if not, I'm sure the journey will take you there regardless. You're still young. You've got the talent, you've got the skill, you've got the fitness. You'll be good. So I will be putting their socials and the gym socials on this. Check them out, follow their journeys, and see you guys soon. Thank you.
Thank you.